Hello YouTube, how you doing? Anyway, let's get cracking straight away. Look at that! Audio and everything. Do say if you can't hear what I'm saying, because otherwise I'll just sit here babbling with the music in the background going blah, 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 and nothing will happen. Anyway, resume. A monumental task stands before you. Gather an army large enough to battle the Darkspawn horde. There is also the matter of Tairn Loghain's betrayal. Alistair suggested that you gain the assistance of Earl Aemon, the Arl of Redcliffe. With his help, you may be able to influence the nobles of the Landsmeet to unite against Tairn Loghain to bring him to justice. Oh, I thought we were going to have a crash there. The music cut out and everything. How exciting. Oh, hang on, the loading screen appears to be taking... Why panic? No need to panic. Panic is unnecessary, unneeded, counterproductive. In most situations, at least. So here we are. Where am I? I've come to some kind of city. Denerim. I remember very little of the last time. I've been ill since I had quite a nasty cold. And I missed a few streams. And now I'm standing here looking at this place and thinking, yes, it's familiar. But no, I don't know where I am. So she seems to have quests. She's got quests up the wahoo. Let's see what she has to say for herself.
Yes?
I'm sorry to tell you that your husband is dead. Oh, we've obviously already met. Or been told to tell her this. But is that true? I don't know. I'm in such a plot black hole that I've got no idea if these options are truths or falsehoods. Right. I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars. Oh, that's good. Would someone like to handle this for me? Oh, I could hand this off to one of my party members. But none of them, I think, have the... I don't know. The priesty woman. She seems fairly... nice. She might, make someone feel better about themselves should they feel bad. So let's just give her the letter.
All right. Let me take a look. What? This is terrible. My beloved.
Oh dear. Maybe I could have consoled her a bit if I'd... This is her house, is it? No, can't follow her. Maybe I should have told her beforehand and consoled her a bit. Kept her nearby with the letter. Oh well. Live and learn. Okay. That door annoyingly looks like it might be active, but is in fact not. Where are we? Okay. I remember this central plaza area with stalls. What did I pick up? This is Knight Commander Tavish. Wait, I got a few magic users in my party. I don't think I should be talking to him. Fade the Apprentice. I want to talk to this stout fellow. Who are you? No? Nothing? Okay. A chest. Right click can't unlock. Okay. Well, I won't right click it then.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Direct from Orzammar! Okay. Oh look, we have... there's a tavern, yes. What's it called? The Nord Noble. I went in there and had a bit of a throwdown. Bit of a Barney. Bit of a ruction. Bit of a rumble. Oh wait, no, this is a different place. I didn't have a fight in here. I'm terribly sorry, it was a different pub entirely. That might have been a different town entirely, in fact. Sophie's Guard. Let's talk to the bartender. What does he know?
What can I get you, stranger?
What could I get you, stranger? Anyone need help? Maybe with something not strictly legal? That's quite the opener to a stranger. You're really not going to last too long in the criminal underworld if you start addressing people like that. Have you heard any rumours? Let me see what you have. Let's see what he has. That's a good way to go. Lesser injury kits. I've only got 2 gold. I don't want to be splashing out too much. How many injury kits have I got? 4. Okay, we can make do with 4 for now. Ale. Should we get everybody an ale? 2 coppers apiece? Yeah, let's buy 4 ales. Oh, he's only got 1 ale. Brilliant. Okay. Let's explore. Who's Sophie's Guard?
Huh? Huh?
Humph. That's the best she can muster. Not quite the fountain of plot threads I had hoped for. Oh, this looks like it's someone's private rooms. A little bit of a... Oh my. Such attention to detail. Oh wait, this is a bath. Oh, I thought this was some kind of bed with a potty next to it. Maybe that is a potty. I don't know. Right click to loot. Now, is there anyone in this room? There is nobody in this room other than my party members. It had nothing in it. What was all that about? Lootable yet empty. What a combo. What a combination. I should probably just have rewatched the previous video to get my bearings.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Could you? I've heard this from you before. Who's this? A waitress. Let's not be picking locks in front of no waitresses. Maybe I should send Alistair to distract her with his most excellent helm. Ooh. She's not looking anymore. Right, go, unlock the door. Yeah, look at her coming in, swinging it around like she's Billy Big Bollocks, but she can't even unlock the door I can't unlock. Rubbish. Crimson what now? Crimson Ore's leader.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
That is unnecessarily aggressive, and I may well kick off. That was quite rude.
Don't even think you can spill that and leave it for me to clean.
Spill what? This place is very aggressive.
Next, drink to battle and victory.
Wow. Okay.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden. Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Let's have a look in the Blackstone Irregulars box. No quests. I've picked them all up, but I don't know what they are. I'd have to look in the logbook to find out. Oh no.
Now we drink more.
Okay. I don't think that's a good idea, but whatever. You're free to get up to whatever shenanigans you feel acceptable. A bit of water there. Okay. Oh, by the way, everybody, I don't know if I had this last time, but as you can see, there's a little bit of a overlay going on here with this nice little magical text effect in the aspect ratio borders. It's not very good, and I will be replacing it, but for now, it'll have to do. This is the magic shop, I take it. Skull over the door, nice touch. Nice bit of biffo. Ooh. That's a spectacular orb. Who have we got here? Just some baldy beardy guy. The Tranquil Proprietor. Now I'm not sure about this, but I think Tranquil may be an actual, like, it might mean they're eunuchs, which would be interesting. There's a whole load of people having their...
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
I would actually quite like to see under your cassock to know if you're a eunuch or not. Let's browse his wares. Greater Lyrium Potion. Incense of Awareness. Small lumps of a curious resin that can be burned to release fragrant smoke. Nice. Overpowering lure traps. Oh, plans, not the actual trap. Demonic Ichor. Mage robes. We have a mage. It's all a bit too expensive. A bit too rich for my pockets. Twitch. 5% electricity damage. As intriguing as your wares are, I must decline, sir.
You think you get all this stuff? You think they have any miniature golem dolls?
What? I don't know what he's leading to with that little line of questioning. I find it slightly disturbing. There's a nice little model of a dragon. A chest. Oh, I can't open it. I don't mind if you run around behind the thing. What is this? It's a brain with like a moon rising behind it. I don't know. Probably best not to question it too deeply. Magical things and all that. Oh, this chap is hideous. Look at him. Oh, frog. Frogs notoriously magical. All magic involves cutting up frogs at some point. Poor little hoppy bastards. Actually, let me just see if my pad gonna work. Nah, can't use the Xbox pad on this. No way. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's have a look at the map. Looks like I've explored Slim Cauldry. Okay, we'll check that guy out, or girl. The Chancer's Board. Dump site, solving problems. Body bag, solving. Oh right, I remember. Yes, I had a mission. Right, we want to head north. That's north, right? I have an indicator that tells me which way I'm going. Yeah, that is not north. This is north. Yes, I found a guy who needed a body disposing of, and agreed to dispose of said body. But I completely forgot about it. Well, I didn't pick the body up. I just ran off. Now I think it's in here. Yeah, here we go. The dump site is round there. Let's check out what garbage we've got round here. Doom-de-doom. How am I going to pop him in that well there? That's insane. It's this door, right? Nope, it's not this door. Must be down here. Out of the way, Alistair. Come on. Let's not impede.
It's not my fault. Why do you come at me?
They're like...
Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
Says a man with like two massive swords strapped to his back. What the fuck did you expect to happen if you whack someone with it, or you carry that thing around? Okay, what? So it's just in my inventory. No one's got it slung over their shoulder or anything. Well, that is convenient. Certainly makes smuggling this body into a well all the easier. Wait, no. I'm pretty sure wells shouldn't just flow out of the city. I think the point of a well is you tap groundwater, and putting a corpse in there is going to make people ill. Can I just carry the corpse around? Let me take a look in my inventory. What do we got here? What corpse have we got? Okay. No, that's everybody's inventory, right? All non-plot... plot items. Body bag, here we go. The unfortunate victim of a shady deal gone wrong. Well, I said I'd get rid of it. And apparently the only way to get rid of a body that can conveniently be carried invisibly about your person is to dump it down a well. But I have grievous moral misgivings about dumping this in the body bag. Oh, what can we get? There you go, in goes the body. This is no good. What? Why can I still... Okay, the mission... Surely the mission is done. That is not... Oh, I've heard these guys talking before. I'm sure that's going to come back and bite me in the arse.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Hal, right? Good for you. Make a spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
You're calling me an arrogant bastard, then? How did you know I'm a warden? And who are you? I think who are you is probably
The name is Slim Cauldry.
premier
If you've
option.
heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Little slice, eh? And what will you do with your cut? No. Tell me more, I'm interested.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
Stealth I have covered, but I don't pick pockets.
More of a second story man, eh? So was I back in the day. The thrill of the hunt. Dodging guards, in and out, no one the wiser. Ah, the good life. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
Murdering. Oh, no, sorry, I mean, I'll see you later. Know of any good places to break in? I'd like to ask you some questions. Well, you know, there's an apocalyptic war on. I've been dumped with the responsibility of making sure that the end of the world is averted, so I'm just going to break into people's houses. I'm all over the moral map.
Easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'll be here when you need me.
You ain't paying for your shady maps. Although, if you rip me off, I suppose I could just murder you. Man, I am 1 minute I'm like, oh, I shouldn't put this body in a well, that's naughty. And then the next minute I'm cold-bloodedly contemplating the murder of a man on the street.
Direct from Orzammar.
Grey Warden poster. Let's have a look. Let's see what this is all about. What kind of chicanery is this? The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. Oh. At least that was clear. What's this? Elven alienage. Ooh.
Of course. By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
What? What's all that about? Earl Howe wants to keep people out, does he? What have the elves done this time? So you're just trapping all those people in there?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Now on your way. So I can't go into the alienage unless I find some kind of ingress. What's this? A blocked tunnel? Okay, let's return to the map again, see what we've got. So we've got Slim Cowdrey. The Chancer's Board. Dump site, solving problems. Evidently I've solved no problems because I'm still seeing it as a dump site. That's the city map. Wonders of Thedas, Nord Noble, Brother Genitivi's home, forget who he is, and the Elven alienage. Okay, we're just going to head back to the city map. I've got some quests, I'm sure they'll appear as I explore. Alright, don't shout about...
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
Dwarven crafts from Orzammar. Hang on a minute. Well, I am going the right way.
Alright.
Okay, so dirty back alley. One of the many filthy alleyways in the Port Docks district. Run-down back street, a seldom travelled back road amongst the warehouses of the dock district. Must be something happening there, otherwise why would I visit them? Apparently this golden rim is something to do with DLC, but I don't know. The Pearl, one of Denerim's fancier brothels. I say, oh dear. Royal Palace, the seat of Fereldrin's rulers, the location of the Landsmeet. Earl of Denerim's estate, an enormous estate, residence of the current Earl of Denerim. And Fort Drakon. Built into the side of the mountain, the city was built around this ancient fortress. Did I see what that's? The alienage. We can't go there. I'm assuming these greyed out areas are not available to me. The wide open world, there's stuff flashing there. Let's try the dirty back alley. Dirty back alley. Ching! Oh, random encounter. Is that what's happening here? What gives? This is no dirty back alley for sure. Look at it. It's a wide open pathway. So there's all this random encounter bullshit. I'm getting genuine pangs of guilt about dumping that body in the well. I'm thinking this is definitely not a good idea. Should have just burned it or something, just taken it out of the city. Whatever. Okay, so there's nothing here apart from this. Alright. Why not? Whoa! That was totally unanticipated. Well, I mean, I was thinking it might happen, but fucking hell. This might not go well. This doesn't look like it is going to go well. Shit. Alistair, you get your bum in there. And you may actually be better off on the other side of the thing. No, you won't get the range on it. Get everyone get in there. Fuck. Scrutux. Lightning bolt. I don't know if his threaten's going to work through there. It might do. We'll see. I don't see there's much she can do. Can she whip out a bow? No, she doesn't have one on her. Poop. Poopy poop poop poop. I really should equip her with a bow. She's going to be much more useful with that. Okay, I don't see much in the way of victory happening here, but we'll give it a shot. We shall see what happens. Oh, scoundrel, get your butt over there. I don't think there's any chance of escape here. Oh crap, that was the wrong thing to do. What did I just do? Shit. Alrighty, everybody in. Let's start fighting. I'm just going to die here because I need to attempt this with a slightly more strategic bent from the outset. Everybody, for fuck's sake, just move in! What the funky chicken are you up to? Actually, once the lot of you get in there and just start getting the ruction down, it's not too bad. Okay, so either we're not anywhere near... There we go. Well, it wasn't the most beautiful of victories, but it was a victory. And that cannot be discounted. I had actually thought just I wasn't going to do it, and I'd given up, and I just started clicking randomly on people to kill, and it worked. So, take that, fate. Have at you, destiny.
Off I go.
A couple of crates and chest things, an injury kit. Ooh, well, we're certainly going to need one of the lesser injury kits. Oh, this guy can't unlock anything. Come on, let's see if Scoundrel can do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. Thank you. You better be better at fighting than you are at picking locks, otherwise there's not much point having you with us. Unless you have some interesting plot significance, I don't know. So, can't resist a good lever. Oh, actually, while we're here, I should probably get... There we go. Nah, no wounds. Nobody's wounded. Good. Okay. Sitting up. Did that lever do something other than open that door? Meh, we'll find out. So, here we are in the dirty back alley. The city's nether regions. Ah, good evening, Beer Panda. Didn't see you there. And polished socks as well. Sorry, didn't notice you arriving. So, where are we? We've come to this dirty back alley for no good reason. There's an exclamation mark over there. Aha! Wait, one moment. This is exactly the same as the alleyway we just fought in. And my outburst stands. This is not an alleyway. Look at it, it's massive. An alleyway has to be narrow. I'm sorry. Why am I wandering around telling all these people their husbands are dead? I'm sorry to tell you.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Wait, I've got a letter. The worst thing about this is, I don't know if their husbands are actually even dead. I'm walking around, I'm saying, hey, yeah, your husband's dead. These women are running off to their houses in tears, and I'm just, yeah, completely unaware of whether I'm saying the truth or not. So here we are in a rundown back street.
Mate, you walked into the wrong neighborhood. Get him. Do it quick. Don't want to disturb the boss.
Okie dokie. Let's break out of the previous tactical mould and look at this thing from above. Thug minion, thug, gang leader, thug, and thug. Okay, well I think I will begin by focusing on the gang leader. Let's just get in there and do what we can. Oh, what paused that? Oh, Alistair's gone down. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. No, this isn't going well. Okie dokie. Definitely need to approach that one with a little bit more consideration. Okay. Oh wait, is this? Have I completed the quest in this back alley? I have. Let's extract ourselves from this back alley. Oh, a glass phylactery. A strange bit of glassware catches your eye. It is a small phylactery, very unlike anything usually found in this area. How do you know? The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Let's take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch. Whoop, 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 whoop. A revenant. Okay, well at least it's only one thing. I have a suspicion that I am going to be thoroughly pounded, but c'est la vie. Okay, you. Attracting the aggro, good, he's already doing that. Let's get him into his shield cover. You are going to I suspect horror is going to be a pretty Pyrrhic victory on that one if it passes the test. Vulnerability hex. Disorient. Oh, fuck it, let's just go for lightning. Everybody attack!
Oh my god.
Okay, we're not going to really see much in the way of victory here if I don't figure something out. It's got to be vulnerable to something in particular, right? Oh, whoa, whoa! Ah, I didn't pay enough attention to the friggin' healing. And then I just used too much. Pay attention, scoundrel. What the Bailey Dickens happened there? Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
Now this is just too much.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Although, let's face it, maybe not next time. I was tempted there to say, don't touch the vial, scoundrel, but let's just save a little bit closer. And this time, one could say, I have a plan. Okay, glass fractures at my touch again. Here we go. Boom! Revenant. Now, everybody attack him. But you, Alistair, you are going to use taunt. Good. Oh, shit, I just turned it off. Knackers. That screws everything up. Whoa, Alistair, whoa! Jesus! Fuck! Okay, that strategy's not going to work. It worked on the other big monster, but this is going to be an entirely different bag of oysters. A kettle of fish, unlike anything I have previously boiled. Ooh, I say. Yeah, that's not happening this time. I think we need to come back to fight him. Load last save. Back to square one, perhaps. Ah, good evening, Dragon Mat 3. It's pretty chilly here, so I imagine it's absolutely balls out cold where you are. Okay, so we're going to ignore the phylactery for now. The Revenant in a phylactery is absolutely out of bounds. Let's flee the scene and find something more productive to dabble with. Arse. That's it. Hang on a minute, why can't I zoom out? Oh, there we go. Oh, she needs healing. Oh, she's got healing. Okay. Oh, nice. She uses Drain Life when she needs to. Okay. I have to say, I'm not finding combat to be the most exciting part of Dragon Age Origins. I'm enjoying more the walking around, talking to people, getting into the dialogue. The combat's sort of taking me out of that. But that's okay, you know, that's fine. Games can do that. Games can do what they want. They're free games, quite literally in this case. Ooh, a lesser health poultice. I don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. And more looty chests.
So be it.
Wait a minute, she can't pick locks. I bet she can. I bet she can pick locks better than the other two.
I could do that for you.
You can't do it. I know you can't do it because you repeatedly fail to unlock anything I can't unlock. Look at that, I stacked up the words insufficient skill over your head to such a depth that surely it will sink in.
Very well.
See, she wasn't going off about how great she was at picking locks, was she? No, and nor was Alistair, so bite your lip. I don't know why I'm getting so upset about that, that's unnecessary. Okay, so, what the fudge? Oh, right, back in the dirty back alley to tell the lady that her beloved has had his clogs forcibly popped, his farm
Yes.
sold. Oh, bought? Yeah, you buy the farm. Duh. Right, would someone like to have it?
I'm sorry, but your husband has fallen in battle. You have my condolences.
What? This is terrible. My beloved.
Well, he didn't fare any better in extracting conversation. Oh well. Is this actually a way out? No, of course it's not. Why would it be a way out? Okay. Do I really want to go to a rundown back street just to tell someone her husband is dead when I risk running into some kind of banditry on the way? Or should I head to the brothel? Duty calls. Not particularly feeling the brothel, to be honest. I want to get the politics done. You don't get politics done in brothels. Ah! Crap! I forgot about this.
Neighborhood. Get him. Do it quick. Don't want to disturb the boss.
Piss off. Alright, calm down. Jesus. What have we got going on here? Let's have a look. So, they've got archers up the back. Thug archers for life. And the gang leader and the thugs. So, what would be the most effective method by which we do something? I think Mind Blast is a good one, because that knocks them all off their feet. Everybody attack the gang leader like last time. Okay, but the strategy is a little bit different. You come in here and Mind Blast! Boom! Right, everybody hack the shit out of these people and hope that they don't wake up. Whoa, 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 whoa! Piss. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so Mind Blast is not something that you can just start flopping around all over the place.
You should run while you can. Move faster.
I am not good at this game. Brothel it is. Much less likely to have people attacking me in a brothel. I mean, I can't be sure of that, but... Oh no! No, we've got to fight our way through these bloody... Alistair can go first. Not that he seems particularly great at taking damage for a tank. Come on. There we go. And everyone's already on the other side. Brilliant. It is pretty much... We're in the similar place to where I was last time, to be fair. Out of my face, you crackerjack nutsack. Fuck off! Let's take these archers out one by one now. These rogues have fatally misjudged the encounter here, much like I did with the last encounter. There we go. Hopefully we won't have to do that again. Now for the humiliating ritual of inability to open the chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
No, you can't. We know you can't. You've tried to do it on a number of occasions and not once. You've succeeded. Oh.
Alright.
Okie dokie. Is that all of them looted? Have I extracted all the possible financial gain from the corpses around me? No. I have not. Now I have. Ah, loot. Sweet, sweet loot. Money from corpses, but okay, because they were baddies. Okay. Now we say goodbye to this guy. I'll just give her the letter. Don't need to tell her husband's dead. She'll be alright about it.
Yes. Alright. Let me take a look.
Yeah.
No,
take a look.
I can't believe this. I won't.
I can't believe I've done this 3 or 4 times. F5. While expertly ignoring the phylactery. Oh look, a quaint hovel.
Of course.
Not possible to pick. Okay. Well, we'll have to find the owner of this quaint hovel and ask to hovel in it. Quaintly. Okay, the brothel. This sounds like a much less dangerous place than dirty back alleys. The Pearl. What's this? Bouncer?
I fail to see what is so special about such a place. In my experience, everyone pays for sex.
Well, that's nice to know. That just sounds a little bit... Alright. We all know why you're here. You don't have to be all uppity.
That scamp Kylon sent you that. Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
What was that noise? Are these guys practicing or what? Are they actually... What the fuck?
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
Racist. Right, by order of the guard, vacate the premises. Who or what are the White Falcons? Time to close shop before there's trouble. The festivities are over. Attack! I'll just be going. Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
Time to close shop before there's trouble.
To this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Should I intimidate or persuade? I think I'll go for persuade though. The nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Loki's bad side, do we?
Tell Kyle,
She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
Hello, are you some kind of trainer then?
Ah, Grey Warden. I'd heard that all the Ferelden wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Madam, I don't know anything about sailing. Your fighting skills are impressive.
The ship is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying as she rides the crests of the waves. When you become one with her, instinct takes over.
Good Lord, woman. This is a brothel, not a... Oh, okay.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Makes sense. That sounds like a good reason to call yourself a duelist. Could I duel you? She's just going to pound me into the ground. I'm a fancy pants mouth talker, not a big arm fighter. I don't know what that means. Will you teach me how to be a duelist? Now that's probably a good idea.
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honour me with a game.
Okie dokie, let's see what we've got options here. Alright, what game? Why can't I just duel you instead? Oh, that's boring. There are no other ways for us to get to know each other? Can I just pay you to teach me so we can get on with it? Alright, let's do a game. Let's not be rude.
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will shuffle the cards.
Good. Go ahead then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. The Serpent Entwined Dagger. I was looking for this.
Yeah, I probably am doomed, to be honest. Right. Try to catch Isabella's hand while she's drawing a card, or continue play the game. Let's try catching her hand.
Please, keep your hands to yourself.
Alright, okay. What is that? Did I pick the rapey option?
The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Oh dear. Is that what you have? Do you need me to go through the rules again? Serpents of Deceit and Avarice, songs of temerity and mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
You only win because you're a cheat? I wish to play again. Let's try again.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me.
So, this dexterity thing, I'm trying to catch her hand. Let's just continue playing the game.
I shall draw another card, and you may draw another too, if you wish. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. I don't think I've ever seen quite so odd a hand. None of your cards match. I have 3 angels: Fortitude, Truth, and Charity, and the Night of Dawn. I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
What? Let's try again. Let's try and just figure out what the hell is going on here.
Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will shuffle the cards.
Go ahead then.
And we'll cut the cards.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me. I have a good feeling about this game.
What is this whole try to catch her hand as she's drawing a card thing? Let's try it again.
Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Oh dear. Is that what you have? Do you need me to go through the rules again?
Didn't go through the rules in the first place.
Ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match? Now. There's no need for such petty accusations. You are simply an inexperienced player. You will get better with practice.
Let's try again.
Just a moment. Come here, please. This Isabella is cheating. Do you realize it?
I knew it. I knew it. I will win eventually, just from sheer bloody-minded hacking away at it. What? I knew it. That crafty wench. I know, and I can't do anything about it.
I think she has an ulterior motive. She wants to know if you're smart enough to be a duelist, and this is her way of finding out. I think we can outsmart her together. I can help you.
No, you stay out of it. I can do this myself. Sounds like a plan.
Well, will you play again? Stop whispering over there. Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I'll
Good.
shuffle the cards.
Go ahead then.
And we'll cut the cards again.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. The serpent entwined dagger. I was looking for this.
Let's just continue playing for now. I don't know what's...
I shall draw another card, and you may draw another too, if you wish. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. And I have Songs of Twilight and Autumn, Serpents of Decay and Sadness. The Knights of Compassion and Mercy. They are only just better than mine, but better
here we go.
nonetheless. Congratulations. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
Yeah! Teach me now!
Oh, we will need some space for this.
I bet. Specialization unlocked. Duelist.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Huh, fair enough. Sounds good to me. Wait, this looks like a kitchen-y type area. Let's have a chat with some more of the Cassavir.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Maybe. No, not really. Who are you?
Well then, what do you want from me? They
Who
call
are
me
you?
Cassavir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
I know she's a ship's captain. Why would I question that? But okay. The woman who got in the fight. I know who she is.
Do you lack the ears and eyes? She did not get into the fight, they brought it to her. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
What can you tell me about her?
Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist, but you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
I'm not so stupid as those two.
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
You don't need to. I should have talked to you first. It would have made more sense.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many.
Oh my.
But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
Good lord, so many options. Surprise me! Am I actually buying a prostitute here? Is that what's going on? As poster suggested, I'd find a meeting of friends here. There we go. Potential discomfort avoided. Very awkward.
As you desire.
While I'm here, I may as well loot. Let's have a large chipped ice crystal, why not? Can't unlock them. What's in there? Two beds in one room? That's a little bit much. You want to be sharesy in. A little bit of privacy. Another body? I have another body in a well.
I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Stop killing people in brothels.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Really? Oh, you can't. Sorry, I thought you could because you said you could. Can't. Oh, password. The griffins will rise again. Sausage. The grey nug flies north for the winter. Just open up. I think the griffins will rise again. Come in quickly. Alright, we're in.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Oh, a trap. Brilliant.
Trap landed a warden. You've got one chance to surrender.
Walk now and you live, fools. Why are you doing this? Whatever the Arl is paying you, I'll pay more. I definitely can't do that. Persuade. Loghain framed the Grey Wardens. You work for that bastard. You're all dead. I'll try persuading them.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a warden.
It's always got to be a pain in the arse, and these guys probably can handle themselves. I mean, they're describing themselves as elite, right? Okay. Quinari mercenaries, Payden and Shavara. Let's have a go at Payden. We'll start with Deadly Strike. Come on, take one down. That's it, we got him. Let's focus on these Canary mercenaries. Hey, shit, a little bit too late. What the figgins is going on here? Okay, why are you casting horror? That's not doing any damage, is it? Let's have a mind blast. Nice little close quarters mind blast. You, get your double strike on whoever you're fighting. And you, below the belt. Swift jab to the gonads using the turbo boot. Come on, take out the Quinari mercenary. You heal, heal, heal! Fudge cake. Okay, I feel like we could have survived that with slightly better work. But, not this time. She doesn't take too much damage, this girl. She's not bad. Oh, he says, taking a lot of damage in one go. Load the last save. Ah, evening base. Oh no, not here. You can absolutely fuck right off. There is not, no way. Please don't let this be the nearest thing. Ah, Christ. Don't make me do the ambush again. I definitely saved after the ambush. I did. I saved after the ambush. It's alright, we're safe. Phew. Phew. So, do I attempt that little ambush again? Oh, I've got to deal with that card game again. That's what I think of that card game. A big fat fart. I'm going to the world map. Let's see what else we can do. We can go to Soldier's Peak. Shouldn't have done that far. Ooh. Punishment. Right, where are we going? Back to Lothering, Flemeth's Hut, the Brazilian outskirts, the Frostback Mountains. Can't go there. Don't know. The city probably has more delights to tempt me with, but I feel like I want to try something new before closing the stream out. Let's just brazenly march on to somewhere I've not been before. Where will I find elves? I couldn't make it to the Frostback Mountains. Oh yeah, there was a fight, that's what stopped me there. Bugger. Let's go to the docks. There's bound to be something interesting happening at the docks, surely. Nice little Indiana Jones style line leading us there. This has got to be the docks. This isn't some crazy random encounter.
The view from the top must be spectacular.
It does look pretty big. Oh, map. Oh, I can run down here. Okay, I thought it was a bit too steep for that kind of carry-on, but apparently not. Death route. Nice. Nice. Oh god, are these people going to fight me? Nope, no fighting. Good, good. Excuse me, officers, while I loot this barrel. Was that cursed? Or cured? Shady thugs. Is there any other kind? Kester and the Mages Collective Liaison. A bit of that elf root action. Have a chat with Kester.
Oh, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Looking across, get across the lake to the tower. Are you a mage? I wanted to see if anyone lives here. Are you
A mage? Me? That'll be the day, I tell you. That will be the day. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lizzie. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Gregoire?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
I'm sure he is. Is there something wrong up there at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Makes sense. But I have to get there. I'm on official business. Is that actually true? I don't know.
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Why have they gone to all the effort of giving these elaborate spellings of names just to pronounce it Gregor? That says Gregoire. Gregoire. Well, thank you for your help. I could convince the Templars to let me in, I have to find out what's going on. Let's convince the
You
Templars.
could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
What are your opinions on the Circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
Religious man, eh? I can't stay. Good day, Kester. So, you know the Knight Commander Gregor well?
No, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor will stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
I can't stay. Good day,
All right.
Kester.
Keep safe, you hear?
I do hear.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
Brilliant.
I represent
Nice
a
hat.
collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Is this the kind of skillful and discreet they were talking about in the brothel? I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Yeah, they do. What's this little outfit here? The Spoiled Princess. Let me guess, there's another load of people waiting to fight me in this pub. Why? Why must you always fight me? Oh, a disgruntled patron.
Water down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
Yeah, I've had rickety stools as well lately. I think it's my diet.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Alright, fuck you.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
A drink. What have we got here? Firebomb, shock bomb. These are not drinks. All sorts of stuff here, isn't it? Quite the collection. Apprentice's amulet. Rubbish. Wine. Let's buy wine, give someone a gift at some point. I did say I wanted a drink. If I were to drink most of the things you're selling, I would die.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
Well, there you go. I should get going.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Yes, yes, I have exhausted all of your limited dialogue. Oh, hello. Before I do that, nope, can't go through here. Oh, painting. Let's have a chat with
Yes?
her. Another one? Oh.
I hope you like heroes, my lady. Because your husband died like one.
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
I hope you like heroes, because your husband died like one. Yes, well, dead heroes are still dead. Are these women all over the place? Okay, a little bit more looking around. So, oh, I can talk to Samael the Deserter.
Business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I don't know. Where did you get that radical codpiece for a start? Look at it. Purple with gold embroidery. I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the
How
guild.
sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, Let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Okay. I'll go for him first, everybody. Hopefully we'll be alright. There's only 3 of them. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, just in time. There we go. Hopefully now everyone else should be a little easier to deal with. All in, everybody fight, come on. No shirkers, kill him. What are you doing? Get in there. Alright. Whatever. Let's loot this shady thug and see what happens. Health poultice. Good. Used a lot of those fighting them. Lyrium potion, guild supplies, and money. This is quite a nice little bit of music they've got going on. Can you guys not hear the dialogue from the game at all then? Or am I misunderstanding? Okay, so we've been to the pub, we've talked to all these people. Have a look in the Mage's collective bag. Hear me and obey. My power waning, I, Crebulash, the epithet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. Okay, do that one. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarium on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were travelling on along the roads from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentices' names are Starrick, Alena, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim, the other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. And be sensitive, I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Okay, I'm going to get into a fight with some mages. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarium are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jabasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forests and slay these blasphemers. Disaster! So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. Oh, you're right, Shroomhead. Okay, so we've picked up a few quests. Oh no, it's just people in my party running in front of me. Hello. Hello, sausage. What's going on here, Carol?
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Why? I need to get to the tower.
No one gets to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all.
This is official Grey Warden business. Now take me there.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything to you. Prove it. I have these documents here. Do I have documents?
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
I think that if I push you off of this pier in that armour, you drown, twat. Aren't queens female? My documents are actually real. Not much. You're obviously a Templar. I don't like the cut of this prick's jib, so I think I might get lippy.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
So intimidate or persuade? I think I'm going to persuade.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please
Come
do.
along, I suppose.
Let's see what's going on at this tower, eh? I mean, I've totally come here by random chance. I've probably got things to do, but I've been paying no attention. It's good to be prepared for anything. Make sure you equip each party member with blah 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 blah.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on here?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens. But I seek the mages' help to defeat the Darkspawn. Not without a promise for assistance in the coming war.
You cannot help, no matter which side of the civil war you represent. The Circle's fate hangs in the balance, and the Templars that serve it must remain.
I'm not here about the Civil War. No, I need mages to battle the Blight. I am a Grey Warden. Darkspawn concern me more than Loghain.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
Surprise.
Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Oh dear, oh dear. What can I do to help? Demons? You need someone to fight them? How did this happen? What are abominations? Sounds like the Templars haven't been doing their job. Let's just go straight to it. What can I do to
I
help?
have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live. Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now. You're right. The abominations cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It is unfortunate, but I see that you have little choice. Should have done that. That was a mistake last time, and it was a mistake this time. Right. I could get cocky so I could clean the tower out. I clearly can't. I'll get pounded, but might be a nice funny way to end the stream. Let's go for it.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I must try. It's the right thing to
A
do.
word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay, so we've got a save. We've got a save, don't have to go in. I'm gonna. Yeah. Just get your balls out and go crazy. Why not? There's going to be some cool loot on these corpses.
Let me ask you this then, Morrigan. What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
He left us because we were determined to make our own way, even if we hurt ourselves. And he could not bear to watch.
But how do you know? You can't
ask him. Elf root in the pile of filth.
A new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill. Of course. Me up inside. If you were looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morrigan.
Leave me be. Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
Oh, she's so aggressive. Oh, hello, sausage.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
I'm not here to fight. Win, what are you doing here? You have children with you.
I will accept that for now. But what are you doing here then?
I came here seeking the aid of the mages. I was just exploring, which is actually true. I am helping Gregoire resolve the Circle's difficulties.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What? What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Sure, why not? We must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately. Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so. Will the children be safe here? I can do this on my own, and I need to consider this. Let's just check the children will be safe.
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
I suppose that could work. Very well, if you think that is best. Or you should stay here. I can go on alone. That sounds stupid.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Yeah, we do need them. that is the point. It's not about whether we approve of their lifestyle. You could have been one of them if things were different. I've made my decision. We will help win. Why do you treat the circle with such scorn? Hold your tongue, you harpy! You will do as I say!
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Thank you, Morrigan.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wynne, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Okay. Try not to throw out your back. Have faith.
Your confidence
We won't
is
fail.
refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses.
I know we're all gonna die.
Let us go end this.
Oh, right. So we've got level 7 mage, level 7 mage, level 6 warrior, level 6 rogue. It's a shame I have to take a scoundrel. Right, we're going to leave the rogue behind. I don't think she's going to be much use. She's not much cop. Take the other mage, and I could either take the dog or the Templar. He always dies. Oh, he's only level 5, so we'll take him. Okay. Any loot? Yes, always loot. Of course, so at least we don't have that woman saying, I could unlock that for you, sir. Metal door, can't unlock. And the crazy barrier.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wynne.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Nope. I am ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Hooray, here we go! What? There we go. Okay. Go in there, we'll see what's what, and then I think I'm going to have to finish the stream, because it's getting pretty late now. Ah, here we go. First little taste of combat in this region. A Desire Abomination. Everybody, attack! Let's see what spells this lady's got. She's got Arcane Bolt, Heal, Rock Armor, Heroic Offense, Rejuvenate, Group Heal. Oh boy, I like that one. Heroic Aura, Stone Fist, Regeneration. My. So many toys. She's not a damn fighter, she's a healer. Let's get Alistair regenerating. And then, yeah. Everybody in. Let's fight the Desire Abomination. Whoa there. Fight the Rage Abomination. Ah, this is what it's all about, having a healer in the party. Ah, the world has changed. Blank vellum. Fine treated lambskin, suitable for exacting illustration and script. Or exacting illustration and script, rather than how I said it. Well, this is pretty cool, isn't it? I've come in here expecting to get slaughtered immediately, and look what's happened. Nobody went down. Nobody died. Nobody died. Okay. Maybe a few more seconds of looting. Private documents, I say. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time, useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. Oh, hello. A lesser rage demon. Everybody in. Let's do the demon first. Oh, 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 oh! Shit, the mage went down. Everybody focus on this guy. What happened there? Okay, so now I know that not all fights in this place are going to be as easy as that first encounter. I think this is a good time to step away and hope that the failures will abate next time. I've also got some healings to do, but that's enough of this for now. F5, saving the game, exit game. And there we go. End of the stream. Wow, you made it all the way to the end. Congratulations, success, victory, yay. Let's stop recording for YouTube. Bye YouTube, see you next time, have fun. Bloop.